Alright guys, good morning and welcome back again to more Trails through Daybreak. Can you guys believe I've been playing this game for a little over 98 hours? Like, I nearly broke 100 here. I cannot believe that. That is insane. But we're nearing the end of this game, guys. We're in the last chapter, and I believe in the last half right now, about to make it through. So if anything else, we're going to continue on until we beat this game. So, yeah. Hope y'all continue to enjoy. Thank you again for the love and support. Now let's continue. Alright, so now we gotta move on and head on over to Riverside.
Taking off now.
This is the entrance to the Blacklight District that you mentioned. I assume I've never used this particular one. Makes sense you know about it. I'm really worried about the others. Let's get going. We don't have a second to waste. What is it? Is something wrong? Well, let me put it this way. I'm getting some real bad vibes about whatever's on the other side of this door. I'd be willing to bet there's at least a few monsters roaming around somewhere in here. Well, shit. Seems rather unusual, but I won't question it. Thanks. Then we should be certain we're fully prepared before moving on. Right. Okay, well, if you want me to, that's fine. I'll do a quick save then. Better safe than sorry. Alright. Ben and the others then proceed through the hidden routes to the Blacklight District they had traveled through before. Along the way, they approach a spare railway line that was rarely in use. Just look at this. It's just like above ground. I see we found more underlings to the demon spheres seem uninvolved. Maybe, but that doesn't change the fact that there are some tough bastards roaming around. Whether we pick them off or slip by, keep your wits about you. You got it. All we gotta do is bust some ass if they plan on getting our way. Ah, the usual. Hi. Ooh, no you don't. Hi. Ooh, no you don't. Timed that really well. Get him. Alright. What is your thing here? You're weak to... Oh, perfect. They're always weak to ice too. Most of them anyway.
Here I go.
7K. It's
Sucker. Chances like this don't come off. Crimson Blade.
keep delaying, please. I appreciate that.
Activating skill.
Perfect chance.
Alright, you too.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Activating skill.
A chance.
No.
A chance.
Oh, I get two? Oh, wrong button.
This'll hurt.
That's fine.
Keep moving, Van. You're not getting away. Blast off.
Oh, I could do better.
Swell. Hi. Ooh.
Gotcha. Take this.
Get him. Get him, get him, get him. Get him.
Take this.
Alright.
Well, what'd you expect?
Wait, how far along are... Straight ahead, huh? Okay. I'll, take down a few of these guys first.
Physical attacks are
Whew.
more effective.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Get to work.
Alright, let's just go
Finished.
forward.
We did exemplary work.
Man.
Take
Okay.
care. It's above an A-level threat.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. What you gonna do? Got you again. Get them both. Alright, and then we'll do... Boom.
Take this.
Freeze them both.
I
Oh,
won't
they're
let this chance
paralyzed.
slip
Even
by.
better. Alright, you're weak to wind, earth, and M. This will work in my favor.
Party.
Initiating
Get
drive.
it going, Sal.
Crimson Blade.
Pierce. You know what to do.
It's a shame that didn't delay them, but okay. No, do we have an M here? No, we don't. But we do
Going
have
all
this. As for you, you have an Earth. Yes, you do.
I suggest we strike now.
Time
I
to
messed up.
activate.
That's okay. Doon.
Mr. Arkwright.
You're not getting away. Blast off.
Huh?
Up to you, Reset.
There.
Continue to paralyze. Continue to freeze.
Got you.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Wow, really? Not yet? Nothing? Okay.
Huh?
Up to you, Reset.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Get
Let's
'em.
go coming right up.
Have some more. They're stunned.
Chances like
Activating
this.
skill.
Oh my goodness. Kill him.
Four.
Your assistance, please.
Activating skill.
Have some more. A chance.
Ba, ba, ba. No, just get him.
Nice.
That was a lot of
went great.
experience.
Shall
I
I
will take
prepare
that.
some
All right,
sweets
let's
for you,
go.
Mr. Arkwright?
I don't need to deal with you anymore. I know you're all weak. Oh, the parent's gone. And those devils are nowhere to be found. Yeah, I don't smell a thing. We should be safe going forward. Understood. Then shall we make straight for the Blacklight District? Proceeding beyond this point will remove guests from the party. Alright. They made their way across the underground railway tracks, fortunately encountering no more devils as they did. Before long, they arrived in the Blacklight District. There are lots of colored lines here too. Yeah, but notice how there's a good amount of people who aren't frozen? This area's in better shape than the surface looks like. I imagine many of them deliberately came here from the surface believing it to be safer. Would be a smart move. I don't recognize either of those guys. Must be new here. The only people who are moving around are people I remember seeing at some point before. It's you guys! I feel like we've seen you somewhere before. They were the men Mr. Zaman trounced effortlessly when they were causing trouble for Miss Aime. Ah yeah, along with Gian and Zhongshao. They got owned so fast I forgot all about them. Their name is Bugbear. I remember Elder Gian confessing he was being very generous and calling them professionals. Ugh, why couldn't you guys just be frozen too? Ugh, yourself. You don't have to be so rude every time. I thought we could finally rest easy now that we were away from all the chaos on the surface, but we had to run into you guys. I see you're traveling in small numbers these days, Spriggan. Something tells me they've got info we could do with having. Time to put the screws to them. Oh, really? Can you dumbasses really not tell when the odds are stacked against you?
I've been waiting for your arrival.
Ooh. He's back! It's that crazy old guy again.
I'm not entirely opposed to vulgarities, but such foolishness is downright repulsive.
What the?
I do so appreciate how low lives like these help us, cream of the crop, stand out.
Here.
Huh? Oh. Oh no. I knew you were gonna turn up here, but I didn't expect you to make a whole show of it. I see we have some formidable allies here. You put a stop to them just like that? Could have at least let them think they had a chance of winning.
Well, we may not have been counting on their arrival, but we suspected it was about time for yours.
Placel and that CID aide arrived not long ago, too. They informed us of what you were up to.
Then that makes things easy. So the two of them passed through here as well then.
Elroy also filled me in on our current predicament. It sounds like it's quite the mess. But why not let the mess wait and indulge yourselves with a good rest first?
Of course you'd say that. Anyway, the Oathbreakers are given, but did the Direwolf and the Immovable stop by before all this went down? I had heard we could expect some other surprising faces here.
Jin and the Direwolf were here not long ago, but they have since returned to the surface. Ashlad and the Shinobi of Ikaruga have also departed. We do have some other unexpected guests in their place, however.
I'm pleased to see you're doing well, Arkride.
President Rocksmith. That's some party you got with you. I knew Gothi was gonna be around, but...
Good to see you guys. Here the surface has gone down the shitter.
Well, I'm relieved to see you alright.
Same to you. Not that there's anything in this world capable of taking you out.
I decided to make my way here after I finished talking with Fawn and the Crown Prince. I've heard that this place has changed quite a bit since I held my position. So I've been meaning to revisit it for some time. And I see why you'd want to come, Mr. President. The rotten air of this dirty, dingy hellscape stinks of magnifical arrows and savagery. Oh, pinch me, adios! I'm already dying to film something here.
How is this guy so predictable? I'd be more concerned if he changed overnight. What does arrows mean? That's a word you need not concern yourself with for a while, Miss Al-Fayed.
Well then, how about we take a seat over there for the time being?
So this originated in the Van Tail district after all. Indeed, no doubt as a result of what we saw in that transmission. I wasn't able to see it myself, and so I've had to rely on hearsay. But I hear that Almada's missing executive member and their deceased leader made an appearance. Yeah, there's no guarantee it's really them, but there's a good chance it is. You witnessed Dante's death firsthand, didn't you, Master? I did. He should most certainly be dead after what he endured. As such, I would ordinarily suspect that some manner of trickery is at work here. Ordinarily. He wasn't the only deceased Almada member there either. We're without a doubt dealing with something far from ordinary here. I heard that people came back from the dead during the chaos in the Empire 2 years ago too. And as it so happens, weren't you one of them? I was only believed to be dead. My situation is fundamentally different to that of the Empire's immortals. I wasn't part of all that, but from what I've heard, that was tied up in a curse specific to the Empire. That being responsible for its dead and gone too. We shouldn't have to deal with immortals again. Not sure why I'm even telling you this. You probably know way more about the whole thing than I do. Aren't you a bright boy? It sounds like they're unrelated to the Empire's Shovels Den, whether they are an actual Almada members living again or imposters. Though you seem to have your own theory as to what it is at work here, Mr. Arkwright. After what happened with Ida, it isn't impossible that this is the work of Genesis. Yeah, it's too early to say for sure though. Almada did do some crazy mind-bending stuff in Tharbad, so I think we can safely say that common sense doesn't always apply to them. Yet it seems the only way to find out the truth now is to charge right into the matter and find it. Is that your thinking also, Arkwright? It is. I was the one who dealt the killing blow to Dantes and Horacian. It wasn't cause I didn't have a choice, and it wasn't to avenge a friend. No, He just gone too far off the rails, and as a Spriggan, I couldn't let him go one step further. So finding out the truth is on me now, because I don't believe in leaving any job half done. Very well then. Ha. The CID has no opposition in that. Got plenty of run-ins with Almada in the past. We're not gonna turn back now. Nope. After what they did to my bros, I'm not gonna stop until they're gone for good. As a concierge, it's my job to intercept and mitigate potential risks, and that is just what I'll do. We also still have to find Miss Caldell and Mr. Salician and Miss Lanster to ask for their input on our next move. Absolutely, we can't make a decision without them. Miss Preface got her big brain friend with her, so I'm sure she's sitting pretty at least. Judith's not even one of my part-timers. Though I guess that's technically true for my master too. It may be, but rest assured I will be accompanying you to the very end. We need to bring Victor's family home safely as well. Yeah, we can't forget about Yuma and Paulette. And that useless race car driver, but he can't just ride out there for all I care. That is rather harsh. It sounds like there's nothing more that needs to be said. Go on then, follow your hearts. It would do mine good to see that young Agnes is safe and well. She was heading to Terrell, so as soon as we're ready, we should head there next. Can't say I'm not curious what her dad's up to, too. Indeed. I'm sure he's fine wherever he is, of course.
Well, with that out of the way, I also have something I would like to discuss. I have no specific problem with our master accompanying you on your travels. That being said, Mr. Van Arkwright, while I am aware that your group is handling some peculiar items that have their share of interesting effects, you wouldn't happen to have any other ideas on what could be causing all of this, would you?
Huh? What do you mean? Wait a sec.
While unofficial and known only to a select few, there just so happens to be a word in the Church's lexicon that refers to what we are seeing. Specifically, to the state of devils descending upon the real world and bringing about chaos. Isn't that right, Master Bearguard?
You are correct. Only those involved with the darker side of the Church will ever come into contact with it. But Edith is currently in a state of what we would call pandemonium.
Pandemonium? Never heard that one before. Neither have I, but it has a chilling ring to it.
It's mentioned in a text called the Book of Ezer. It's an apocrypha that only members of the Grosritter, Iscariot, and chosen others are permitted to read. For good reason, too. It's a book that eats away at the reader's soul, the longer they peruse it. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, but might you have been one of its perusers at some point?
Well, Van? Was this after you quit school, or?
You kinda lost me near the start of all that, but your only problem's that Van read some banned book, right? What's the big deal with reading a banned book or two? I've got mountains of them hidden away. Some real juicy ones, too.
It isn't quite that simple.
Oh, I think it is. I know Van. I know he's a man's man with a good head on his shoulders and a burning passion for all that's right. Hell, I'd be happy to appoint him the successor of my gaudy spirit if anything ever happened to me.
Oh my. Appreciate the support, really, but I don't know if I'm that much like you, Director.
You're a smart one, too, which is why I thought you'd be able to see him beyond your personal bias. A real man follows his eyes and his heart. He doesn't let his position blindly turn him into some prejudicial schmuck. Got a counter to that, Leon?
Director? Huh. What the hell kind of logic is that? I don't know what you said, but it sounded really cool. It displeases all of us at Arkwright Solutions to see our boss be dismissed over these personal biases too. You're right, I admit it. I don't know Arkwright very well. I've also had a negative image of him since before we even met. Specifically, that he was an irritating little dandy prat who gave my master 6 months of headaches when he's not even part of the church. Hey, I mean, yeah, but either way, in deference to the director's words, I won't push this subject any further. You seem to have your own concerns about what is happening as it is. We're the same age, right? Kinda crazy to me that you're a Grousritter. But don't worry, I know I'm a pain, but I don't plan on causing as much trouble as you're fearing. The last thing I want is to soil our master's good name by being hunted down and after being branded a heretic. Ha! Unbelievable. You really are disturbingly well informed.
Very well. As students under the same master, I will be counting on you, Van. My work requires me to stay here for a while longer. But should you run into Celise on the outside, then please, give her my regards.
Yeah, will do. With devils for days in the capital right now, we're gonna need you guys big time. So here's hoping we can put our differences aside, at least until this is over.
I can give it some thought, I suppose.
That's what I'd like to see. Bromances are a bond forged through sweat and tears. Speaking of sweat, who's up for a talk about sweating it up while Mr. Director, I would very much like to hear about those mountains of banned books you profess to have. I have to admit, my interest is piqued. My head's starting to hurt. Go easy on him now, Kilika. Ugh. Oh, are you jealous? Like hell I am. It appears we can now finally move forward. That we can. You have my appreciation for helping them in my absence. Not at all. I chose to travel with them in part due to my own curiosity. I enjoy seeing promising young people develop, even if they aren't part of Heiue. Sounds right about for you. Sal left for the northern part of the city, saying that he was going to resume his work as part of Heiue. With Burgard taking their place, they then readied themselves to continue their mission. Well, there were some surprises along the way, but we've got our next objective now. So as soon as we're ready, we should make for the Terrell district. Right, Anya should be there waiting for us. Everything here seems to be mostly how I remembered it, so it should be a good place to stock up. Indeed, another part of the city is crawling with devils. We should prepare carefully before we depart. That door is the exit we want, I assume. Yeah, kind of a maze on the other side, but there's a path that'll lead us directly to the Terrell district. Let's get to work. Alright.
Now we got all these clowns running the joint. This place has turned into a damn circus.
Alright, I'm ready. Do I need to... No. Wait, what? Why is there...
As long as this place works as a foothold to proceed, you won't hear me complaining.
I was wondering why there's still a red thing here. But, alright, Terrell District it is. Moving with purpose, they made their way through one of the Blacklight District's secret passages and emerged from a well-concealed exit near the subway platforms in the Terrell District. That went really smooth, too. I thought I was going to be controlling them. Oh no. Damn. It's even worse than the south side. I suspected the area close to the source would be heavily impacted, but I didn't imagine it would be quite this dire. We appear to have another problem, too. No kidding. Demon Sphere. Out of the pan, into the fire, huh? Cut the chit chat. We've got company. Oh, that's a bigger one. These foes appear to be of moderate strength. Indeed, these devils are middle of the pack. Whatever they are, they're going down. Come on.
I'll take you on.
Fire, wind, perfect.
Do your worst. Now it's my turn.
Boom.
Activating drive.
Yes.
A chance.
And, okay, fine. Y'all get tyranted. Let's go.
Zypher activate.
Yeah.
Even better. Yes.
Got you. Make it count, Aaron. Eat this.
Keep moving, Van.
My move now.
Ha ha ha. Alright. Let's get them all.
Let's party!
You're not getting away. Blast off!
Don't screw with me!
Okay, as for you, we'll do...
Pull out all the stops.
Activating skill.
Slice and dice!
I won't let this chance slip by.
Perfect.
Might want a boost here. Don't mind me.
Let's party!
Do... Actually, boom.
Don't mind me. Time to go all Cobalt Curtain. Activate! Miss Alphayed.
Sucker.
Activating skill.
Oh, he's moving.
Now it's my turn. One skill coming right up.
Too slow!
A chance.
Are you... Oh, perfect.
There.
Hopefully we freeze him. Darn.
Perfect chance.
Okay, okay, okay. Nope, just get him.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Activating skill.
Hang in there.
Ah, my turn.
I won't let this
I didn't
chance
counter?
slip by.
Really? Okay.
One skill coming right up. Mr. Wei.
Activating skill.
You're down!
No.
Keep moving, Van!
That stun should have lasted longer.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Reset.
Still not dead? Still not dead? Okay.
Mr. Arkwright. No.
Ha! Nice.
Don't screw with me!
Activating skill.
There.
A chance.
There.
Alright, we'll just cancel that. Oh, it's her turn. Okay. Oh, wait. Does she have
Watch
a thingy?
it. They're trying to attack!
She have impede? No? Alright then, that's fine. Go.
Too slow! Take that, you ass!
Whoa.
Chance.
What are the chances?
Activating skill.
No.
Sheesh, talk about a welcoming party. I need to be careful. The miasma stick here. Ugh, more already? They blocked the retreat. 5 new targets confirmed. I suspect the demon sphere can summon a never-ending cavalcade of foes.
Quick!
Great.
Come this way.
No, Jack. Haley. Anya's a classmate too? Good to see you all in one piece.
Yeah, same here. Now get out of there already.
The monsters will give up if you get far enough away from that orb up there.
I need to go, Odette. Don't try and stop me.
No way. What are you talking about? You can barely walk. Can you please help me with him?
Got this, Master? Easily. So that's really how it is, huh? Given the way Heiwa was acting, we figured Almada had something to do with all this. I never thought they'd be capable of something like this, though. None of this would be happening if Enrique was still their leader. No use thinking about that now. Haley. Oh, right, you got mixed up with that guy, didn't you? Yeah, but thankfully all I ever did was play cards for him. It's been 7 years now. Back then, Enrique was the leader of a much less dangerous Almada. After Enrique bit the dust, Dantes, who was the number 2 at the time, took over. He moved the whole operation up north to muscle them, and the rest is history.
Say, Van, got a question for you. Though I don't like asking it. You met Dantes before he took over Almada, didn't you?
What makes you say that? I've been in the information game for a long time now. Couldn't help but hear all about when Dantes came onto the scene 9 years back, except never heard a peep about what he was up to before then. Never would have guessed he was a cult leader and former royalty at that. But that's not why I'm bringing this up now. Both Dingo and I noticed something. Dantes joined Almada and you enrolled at Aramis at almost the exact same time. Huh? Come on, Jack, cut it. Van? If it were just you, I'd laugh the whole thing off as a gambler seeing patterns that ain't really there. But if Dingo picked up on it too, guess I'm not that lucky. Now that I think about it, Dingo's notes did say something about a theory. He also mentioned not knowing what Dantes was up to before joining Almada. Don't tell me you two already knew about this. What I know is limited to the content of his basic background check with Marduk. I'll abstain from commenting. You son of a... Easy, Aaron. By the way, I first met Master 10 years ago. He was helping out with a major international operation spearheaded by the guild. You don't mean... And everything finally clicks. That Albert will not listen to a word I say. Something wrong? Nothing important. We got more pressing problems. Yeah, we still haven't found Anya's yet. The super schoolgirl's not here either. The young miss can actually fill you in on all that. Oh, right. You need to help Agnes and Ren, please. That creepy orb thing sucked them in. What? Could you start from the beginning? And don't skimp on the details. Anything may be important here. Of course. We all gathered to discuss the school festival when the broadcast started.
Witness and cower as this relic ends all things by ushering in a new dawn, pandemonium!
Ren! This is certainly unexpected. Everyone, stay on your guard.
What?
What in the world? Everyone's...
Frozen?
Is this some kind of space-time interference? Could it be because of the Genesis?
Whoa!
Is that an orb? Huh? My Genesis is reacting. Oh no. Agnes, get away!
Agnes!
No! It's trying to absorb her into its phase space. I can't hold on much longer. Albert, Odette, Go hide at the Eastern restaurant down the street. If someone dependable like the Spriggan comes by, tell them what happened. We'll be sure to survive until then. Monsters? We've got to get out of here.
That's awful. You gotta go and save them. Yeah, even if it's different than the spheres before. What we gotta do hasn't changed. They're both okay, right? They haven't been eaten or anything. No way, they're just fine. For one thing, Ren's not about to go down that easy, but those spheres don't seem like they're out to hurt anyone to begin with. I'm curious why you're so sure of that, but I guess now ain't really the time. Just go bring them back safely for us. I count on you guys. You don't need to tell me twice. We'll be back before you know it. Alright, let me do a quick save. Alright, I guess I'm going to be stopping here for now, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. When next we return, we're going to go and save Agnes and Ren because they apparently got sucked up in a sphere. And I believe we saw them earlier, or at least in a more static state than usual. But when we return, we'll finally get them back, hopefully, and see what's what. And look at this. Get out of my way.
Let's get to work.
Alright, well, let me take care of them first. Nope. Get out of my face. There you go. No. Wow, they're stubborn. There you go. You're about to go down.
Come back when you're stronger.
Alright. So yeah, before I was really interrupted, I'll see you guys all in the next one. So thank you all for watching.